or the strings of lights are broken. I don't care if the gifts are wrapped or there's nothing here to open. Love is not a toy, and no paper will conceal it. Love is simply joy that I'm home. I don't care if the carpet's stained, we've got food upon the table. I don't care if it's gonna rain, our little room is warm and stable. Love is who we are, and no season can contain it. Love would never fall for that. We sing ooh. So scared that you'll mess it up when perfection keeps you haunted. All we need is your best, my love, that's all anyone ever wanted. Love is how we do, let no judgment overrule it. Love, I look to you and I sing. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to My Living Room Live.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, everybody.
It's that time of week again.
Yes, it is that time of week again.
And it's that time of year again.
Yes, it is a wonderful time of
Can
year.
you tell? Can you tell we're starting to
we got some festive things
celebrate
going on
Christmas?
Yes, we've got some festive things going on here.
A little bit.
It's exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting, and we love to do this every year. So for those who've been tuning in and watching us live these past few years, every year around Christmas, we basically it's all Christmas music all the time, every episode starting from the 1st of December. So here you go. Here you have it.
Here you go. Yes. But it's not always all traditional Christmas, because I enjoy the more obscure Christmas songs as well.
Yeah.
So, so that one that we started with is called Love is Christmas, and it's by Sara Bareilles.
Oh, I love that song.
And it is a beautiful song with such a great sentiment. Love is Christmas.
Yeah, it looks like we're introducing a few people to that song, which is kind of what I was hoping we'd end up doing tonight, because we picked some kind of popular contemporary music, but also some like great contemporary Christmas music that maybe not everybody's familiar with.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
So shall we check in with the chatters then this
Sure.
evening? Because I see some new faces in the crowd tonight.
Sure.
So we'll give a shout out here. We got hi all from Alan, and Nicole says hey.
Hi, Nicole.
Ricky Alexander Lund says hey.
Hey,
Heidi
Ricky.
Lang. Hey, good evening to
Heidi.
you two. Good to see you, Heidi. Let's see. Linda Cobra's watching.
Hi, Linda.
Ricky wants to know how we're doing. We're doing great.
We're doing good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Donna is from Massachusetts, so welcome.
Oh, hi, Donna.
Donna.
Yes.
Happy to have you here in our living room from wherever you happen to be. And let's see, Liz says, hello and happy Wednesday.
Hi, Liz.
It is indeed a happy Wednesday.
Oh, Ricky's from Windsor, Nova Scotia.
How
about that? We're Maritimers.
We're Maritimers, so we always love it when we see some fresh faces, especially from the Maritimes that join us here live.
Absolutely.
On our show. And speaking of familiar faces, the McQueens are watching tonight.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Liv. Hey, Chris.
Hey, guys.
And Tommy Brooks says hi.
Hi.
Kim is watching. Hi, Kim.
Hi. Blaine.
And,
hi,
Constance
Blaine.
says,
Constance.
Hi, everyone.
Julia's watching.
Hi, Julia. Linda from Cambridge is watching.
Hi, Linda.
Hello. And hi to Blaine.
Pauline Knight.
Hi, Pauline.
Yes.
Julia's got her snacks.
Great.
You enjoy those snacks.
Great. Enjoy that.
Shirley from Cambridge. Hey, we got some more folks from Cambridge watching tonight. That's awesome.
Yes.
And we even have some relatives. Aunt Linda. Hi, guys. Great to see you again.
Linda. Okay. Before we go on any farther.
We're going to take a Aunt Linda break.
Tomorrow's a very big day for Aunt Linda.
What might that be?
It's her birthday. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Aunt Linda.
Happy birthday in advance. We love to give birthday shout-outs.
We love you so much. And today is Jim Cuddy's birthday.
Yeah. Jim Cuddy, if you're watching, we would definitely love to wish you a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Beautiful message today, by the way, Jim.
Oh, it was very beautiful.
Posted some
very beautiful. It brought a tear to my eye.
Some beautiful words to his Jim Cuddy Facebook page today.
Absolutely. Oh, Woody's watching. Hey, Woody.
Hey, Woody. Deb's watching as well. Hey, Deb.
Oh, and Blaine says he'd never heard of that one.
And I imagine, Woody, you're probably watching with Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
So I love that Blaine never heard that one. And Lara.
Wee.
I think Lara's excited for Christmas. What do you think?
Maybe. Jim Kinney is watching. Hey, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Pauline's never heard of that one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Janet is saying hello from Back Bay.
Hello,
Hi,
Janet from Back Bay. Great to have you back.
Ruth is here. Your mic seems really loud in my head tonight.
Oh, well, I will try to keep it down. I will whisper.
It's great that you're excited.
Dave Thomas from Kitchener.
Really loud.
Hi, Dave. Thanks for tuning in again.
It was also Ruth's birthday this week. Happy birthday, Ruth. I hope you had a great day.
Alice from Halifax.
Oh, hi, Alice.
And we have Lisa. I love it. Lisa the Franz.
From Cambridge as well.
Cambridge. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Love it.
Oh, Woody is sitting in Yarmouth.
Oh, you are still in the...
Oh, that's awesome.
In the land of happiness, as we like to call it out east.
Yes.
So making your trek back to Ontario soon, I imagine. But enjoy the East Coast while you're there.
Absolutely.
So welcome one and all. We are, this is Andrea and I'm Craig. We stream live every Wednesday evening as much as we can here on Facebook at 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
And if you're new to the show and you want to say hello, feel free to just
feel free to chime in.
Say something in chat.
And we are gathering the Hump Day highlight.
he's keeping it going.
I love it.
Adam's birthday's on Sunday as well, so happy birthday in advance to you, Adam.
Happy birthday, Adam. We are doing Eleanor Blackear is watching. Another St. George person. Hey, Eleanor.
Lovely.
I was going to I don't even know what I was going to say now.
I interrupted you.
You interrupted me.
I'm so bad.
Yeah. I can't remember what I was going to say. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
Avon's here with her homemade chocolates.
I'm here with homemade chocolates from my friend Sharon Higgins in Truro. Wish I could share. Aw, that's very sweet. You enjoy them. What do you say? 3 a.m. What does he say? 3 a.m. tomorrow morning we're leaving.
Oh, man. That's going to be... Yeah, and they got to quarantine when they get back, too, so... Wow.
We've been quarantining for... I don't think they have to quarantine when they come back here. You just have to do it when you're there.
Okay. So they've been quarantined for the whole week that they were there.
Yes, that's a long time. We know it. We did it for 2. That's a lot. It's a long time.
Yeah.
It is a long time.
Yeah.
Laura says, enjoying my dairy-free Haagen-Dazs and a glass of red? A glass of red to enjoy your tunes. When I think of Karen Carpenter, thank you. Aw, thank you, Laura. Well, do you know what we're going to do? Now I remember what I was going to say.
Yay!
Thank you, Laura.
We got around to it.
My brain is very fuzzy these days. We are going to do our All Little Request show 2 weeks from tonight. It's going to be all the requests. I've been keeping tabs on all the requests that we've got, and we'll try to do most of them. If we can't do the whole song, so far I think there's almost 10 songs.
Okay.
So we'll do most of the song. But I'm quite excited about that.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Now, did you include last week's request for the Blossom theme song?
Say that again?
Is last week's request for the theme song from Blossom included in
Yes,
the?
it will be included in 2 weeks' time. Yes.
Laura's glad she could help, and
Yes, you could help. Oh.
and Heidi was trying to help as well.
You
Love
were
it.
gathering something.
So yeah, it all worked out.
Yes, it did.
It all worked
Yeah,
out.
I remember.
Yeah.
Great. So, Craig, what's new with you this week?
What's new with me is I'm actually gonna be able to take some vacation soon.
Yes.
Some Christmas time off.
It's wonderful.
Some holiday.
Yeah.
Holiday enjoyment for the Craigster here, so I can't wait.
You sure deserve it.
To have a little bit of time
I don't know a harder working man than Craig
chill
right now, let me tell you.
and enjoy the beautiful decorations, the decorating that you've done. I don't know if anybody could see, but your face has been decorated tonight a little bit. I don't know if you can see the sparkles there, everyone.
Everybody, we have this super sparkly star for the tree downstairs that I'm sitting beside, and I went to put it on the tree. I thought, I can do this, and a million sparkles came off the star and went all over me. Yeah,
It's
it
a
was kind of
vintage
funny.
sparkle star,
Yes.
and the glue hasn't survived the ages, and all the sparkles are literally falling off
Yeah.
every time you look at it sideways. So.
Yeah. Yeah. What does Steph say there?
She says that she was going to ask us about the Blossom song.
There you go. There you go.
Let's see. So if he shows up, we're going to be in a tight spot there.
Yeah,
without,
tight spot. Tight spot.
We had a busy week.
try to please. We aim to please here. But there you go. Things happen.
Yeah.
But we will try to fit it in the night of requests. Well, Craig,
Yeah. So
should we go on and do another song?
yeah, tell us a bit about this next song because you introduced it to me. So we'll see if
What?
we can introduce it to some other folks out there.
Did I really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
This song is a Ron Sexsmith song,
Yeah.
and he's Canadian.
Mhm.
And it's called Maybe This Christmas. And do you know what's so funny? When I think of Ron Sexsmith, I always think of Basil from Blue Rodeo because they look like brothers to me.
They do look like they're related.
I know. I've always thought that. And I'm like,
Absolutely.
maybe it's the same person. Anyway, I
is
love this
not.
song. The sentiment in this song, Craig, it's true. I tried to get through it when I first.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I remember when you picked it.
I couldn't sing it without crying. It's very touching this year. Everything, I think a lot of us are feeling things a lot deeper this year.
Oh yeah.
And things mean more this year, right? It's been a hard year, I know, for everyone.
Yeah.
And we so appreciate you tuning in tonight to hopefully this will bring you a little bit of joy in these tough times. You know, Christmas is coming. The time doesn't stop. So
Goose is getting fat.
yes, please put a penny in the old man's hat.
But yeah, that's a thread that you'll notice in some of the songs that you've chosen tonight is just kind of some of those kind of feelings that especially shine through in this next
hope.
song.
With hope.
Yeah, and Jim and Kim both chimed in with "You Always Sparkle, Andrea." It's
Aw.
almost like a copy and paste job. So look at that.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Oh, and Steph said she met Ron Sexsmith in a bar in Halifax.
I remember that.
Nice chill guy. I can certainly picture him being a nice chill guy.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely.
Me too. So anyway, yeah, hope you guys like it. It's the words are so beautiful, especially this year.
All right, shall we take it away?
Okay, here we go. Maybe this Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe this Christmas will mean something more. Maybe this year love will appear deeper than ever before. And maybe forgiveness will ask us to call someone we love, someone we've lost for reasons we can't quite recall. Maybe this Christmas, maybe there'll be an open door. Maybe the star that shone before will shine once more. And maybe this Christmas will find us at last in heavenly peace, grateful at least for the love for the love we've been shown in the past. Oh, maybe this Christmas, maybe this Christmas.
Thank you, Craig. Nice drumming in that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
In his original recording, he kept it quite simple, so I tried to honor that simplicity.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, I liked it.
just a little,
It was nice.
just a little sizzle
Yeah.
here and there, but nothing too fancy.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes. David Reynolds is watching, a fellow Maritimer.
Well, hello,
Hi,
David.
Dave. It's nice to have you here. Constance, always nice to hear when a famous person is nice. I know.
Oh, I know.
I totally agree.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I know we have talked about Jim Cuddy quite a bit on this show. If you get a chance, he did a little
So much we have a
recording. He did a recording today for his birthday, and it's worth it. I mean, the song is great, but it's worth it just to hear him talk about his sentiments before the song starts. It's so beautiful. So if you are looking for something to watch on online, just Google or look up River by Jim Cuddy, today's date, December 2nd.
Yeah.
And
Just head
it's
over
beautiful.
to the Jim Cuddy Band Facebook page.
Yeah, it is beautiful. Oh my gosh, Christina Cuthbert. I used to work with Christina at Merriam.
Wow.
Hi,
Well,
Christina.
hello and welcome.
Hi.
Hello and welcome.
Julia, you're very sweet. Very, very sweet.
Aw, so are you, Julia.
Avon. Hello again. Oh, yes. And, Glenna. Hi, Andrew and Craig. I'm
Hi,
so
Glenna.
glad you're enjoying the music. Glenna Ross, I think, Glenna, you just had your knee replaced a couple days ago. And she seems to be doing really well. She's of good stock, that Charlotte County stock. So, Glenna, we wish you well and
Yes,
lots
Glenna.
of healing for you.
Yeah,
and I
rest
hope
up.
that, you know, in just a short time, you're feeling like yourself again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Constance.
Thanks, Blaine.
Oh, Nicole is watching too. Hello, Nicole. Oh, see, Lisa saw it on Instagram. It is beautiful.
Oh, Jim Cuddy's message?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what she's talking about.
All of his socials, I'm sure he would have posted that.
Yes. Oh, Nicole, I miss you too. Yeah, things
So
are
sweet.
pretty good with us.
Oh, yeah. As well as they can be in 2020.
Yeah.
2020 is in full effect here.
Glenna says she has had a full knee replacement.
It's like bionic.
Wow.
Did you get the upgrades?
The upgrades.
You know, what's that sound?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I really do hope that you're feeling like yourself real soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Craig.
Yeah. So if you guys have any other fun celebrity stories of celebs that you've met that are actually nice or surprisingly nice.
Are actually nice. I think a lot of them are nice.
Well, sometimes certain celebrities you don't expect them to be.
Okay.
You know, like just either the characters they play or just
Oh, I
things you've
see.
read about them,
Right.
rumors, etc.
Right.
If you do have a fun story about a celebrity living up to their awful reputation, let us know too. But
I have no shame, especially when I see someone famous. But I don't go up and like harass them for their autograph.
no, actually, you don't.
I go up
Not
and
even Jim.
No, I just go up and say hi, and
Yep.
I just say, thanks for doing what you do. Although I must say, maybe some people don't know this. I won't go into great detail, but with Jim Cuddy, there was a time in my life when I followed
Jim be our guest.
him around, and at the time it was Blue Rodeo, and my sister did too, Stephanie. We followed them around. We snuck into concerts. Like, we did what we could. We waited for them back at the hotel room, or not their room, the hotel in Moncton.
Waited for them in their room.
We're not creepy at all. In the lobby. And anyway, I remember seeing Jim Cuddy in Fredericton because I was working for Theatre New Brunswick. I was touring there. It was the year 2000. Oh, my God, that's it'll be 21 years ago in January.
Don't do this to yourself.
And I saw him. He was coming out after I had gone backstage. They said family only, and I got in there anyway. And I just saw them all again. I can't believe I did this stuff. It's hysterical. And then as I'm leaving the Playhouse, Jim was leaving. And I'm like, oh, my God, Jim! And he ran towards me. And
He ran.
He took my hands like this. We did this, and we did a little...
The spinny thing?
This little spinny thing.
Aw.
I couldn't believe it was happening, and there was no one around to video or take a picture.
Maybe that's why
or,
he did it. It's like, I'm going to give her a memory.
Yeah.
No
it
camera
was-
in her
it was-
hand.
No, it was amazing. Back then, we didn't carry cameras like we do now. We had
Yeah,
no
that's true.
phones.
That's true.
It was amazing.
Wow.
And we just did a little spin, and
Wow.
yeah, I'd even do it now.
Yes.
With everything going
Yeah,
on. I'd even do it now.
Despite your vertigo,
Yeah. Yeah.
you would spin with Jim Cuddy. Maybe we'll make that a hashtag. Spin me, Jim.
Okay. I love it. Okay, so Blaine says Justin Trudeau was very friendly on my Porter flight before 2015, obviously. Well, that's nice to know. Jordan Knight was not. Because I bet Blaine's probably met a lot of famous
I'm
people.
sure.
I am
Sure, Blaine.
sure. Yes.
We'll have to get the scoop, offline, to
Laura?
to protect the innocent.
Yes, Laura kills me. She says, okay, I was creepy once with him. At the Halifax market, I saw him across the way and I yelled, I know Ian and Steph.
So is that people's strategy for getting in with Jim is to say that he knows you and Steph?
Oh my God, that makes me laugh
That'll get
so
his
hard,
attention.
Lara. I love that. Well, I think Jeff McAloon did that to him.
I think lots of folks have.
Didn't Jana do that in Toronto at I think it's called the Big Carrot? There's a market there. I think
Okay.
she went up to him. She's like,
I
I
know
know
Ian
Ian
and
and Steph. Oh my God, that makes me laugh so hard. I love it.
Awesome.
I love it.
Oh, that's just awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Well, should we?
Well, speaking of Canadian talent,
Yes.
we do have a few Canadians featured in
Yes, we do.
tonight's musical
Actually, we
selection.
really do, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, Melissa's watching. Hey, Melissa. Happy to have you back. She said she met Princess Diana in 1983.
Wow.
You actually met her? Did you actually exchange words?
Wow.
Because was that at RCS?
Yes.
Because I was there. I got a picture of Princess Diana.
She was wearing yellow.
Yeah. But did you actually get to talk to her?
Yeah, tell us.
Wow.
I was there too.
Yeah.
And I remember I wore jeans and a blouse, but jeans.
I love that you remember what you wore.
Yes, and I remember my neighbor said, I can't believe you're wearing that and you're going to go meet the princess. I remember thinking, I'm not going to meet her.
Well, how often in your lifetime is somebody going to utter that sentence to you? That's how you're going to dress to see the princess or to meet the princess?
true.
And you're not in Disney World and you're not 10. Actually, no, you were young. Anyway,
Yeah,
stand
actually,
corrected.
I was 9.
you were 9.
I was 9. It's hysterical, though. I remember that. And I remember thinking, I guess I should have thought this through.
That's awesome.
Yep, didn't think about it at all.
That's awesome.
No, didn't regret it. I was comfy.
Yeah.
What's Blaine say here? A lot of famous passengers, yes. I bet you do have some good stories.
I bet you do.
Lisa says, I saw Harrison Ford while he was filming. He was grumpy.
Wow, Harrison Ford. Now that's a big one.
That is a big one.
Grumpy.
That's too bad. Yep.
Yeah, Melissa says no conversation, but she does have a very close photo that she took.
Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome.
I love that it was a shared experience for so much of us who lived there at that time, or people probably traveled even to get a glimpse of Lady Di.
Yeah, I love it too.
Laura says that Jim looked at her and like, WTF, weirdo.
Oh, that makes me laugh.
Liv says nice story. Well, that's a compliment coming from you there, little Miss Novel Writer.
She has written 5 novels, everybody.
Yeah.
Our friend Livia.
So there you go. I would take that as a compliment.
It's incredible.
From Liv. So way to go, Liv.
Okay.
So, yeah. So what you got coming up for us next there, sweetie pie?
Well, a Sarah
My little-
McLachlan tune.
My little what could I call you? My little Christmas dove. I don't know.
Sparkler?
my little Christmas sparkle.
They're everywhere. And they went in my eyes. I'm like, am I going to go blind now? Okay, everybody. This is a song. I think we did it last year.
I think we did.
Yes.
Am I playing with you in this song? I don't think so.
It's up to you.
Huh?
If you feel so inclined, join in. I trust everything you do.
All right.
Yeah, and this
how I
song,
feel in a moment.
we kind of talked about it a little bit. This year, obviously, it's a hard year.
Mhm.
It's hard for everyone. Not seeing family, and there are a lot of people out there who struggle at Christmas time, and it's not always as happy and as cheery as we may think it is for everyone. Right? It's hard.
Yep.
It is a very hard season. So, I hope this song gives you a little bit of comfort if you're finding this season especially hard.
So we'll come back and we'll share some more stories on the other side of this Sarah McLachlan song.
happiness, my love. Sense of joy fills the air, and I daydream and I stare up at the tree, and I see your star up there. And this is how I see you in the snow on Christmas morning, love and happiness around you as you throw your arms up to the sky. I keep this moment by and by.
Beautiful song.
Oh, there.
Beautiful
There.
song.
Nice job on the drums again.
I felt I'm like, I'll just do a little
That's kind of fun.
something, but nothing too fancy.
Yes.
I didn't want to take away from that beautiful performance. Blaine loves that Christmas album. It is an awesome Christmas
It
album.
really, really is. Really, really. Okay, we've got some people chiming in here. Jennifer says, I met Bobby Curtola. Nice guy. Well, there you go. I love it when people are nice.
Yeah, that automatically changes how I feel about anyone when I see them being nice.
But
to
you
pretty
know
much
what?
anyone. Yeah.
But you know what?
What's that?
I'm always giving everyone the benefit of the doubt. You could just get someone on a really bad day.
True.
Because you never know.
Like Harrison Ford,
Never know what's going on.
just having a grumpy moment.
Just having a grumpy moment. Lord knows I've had mine.
How many have you had today?
Today? Not so many today.
Today?
No.
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 No?
Have I?
No.
I don't think so.
We'll talk about it offline.
Oh, really?
Just kidding. We've had a wonderful day.
Okay, Lara says, I was there too. Saw Lady Diana with my friends Corey and Sarah Como. All I can remember is a woman with her child in a stroller running underneath a tractor trailer, obviously stationary.
Won't fit.
And when she came out from under there, black grease had dripped on her child's head.
Oh, no.
I was anxious. I was an anxious child and thought someone was going to die. So the Lady Di moment is tainted by that bizarre memory. I'm going to be full of stories tonight. Oh my God, that's hysterical. That is hysterical. And do you know what I remember? I remember that was
that
my
moment.
first bout of feeling slightly claustrophobic because there were so many people. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. That was an event.
Yeah, there were a lot of people there.
Huge event. And yeah, I know the Comos. Yeah, Sarah and I used to hang out all the time.
Aw.
And Corey, yeah,
Neat.
she taught me sign language.
Very cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look, it's a small world.
It is, after all.
Blaine Totten says it's such an awesome Christmas album. It really is.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Jean Gallant. Aunt Jean is watching.
Hey,
Hi,
Aunt Jean. Family's representing tonight because your mom JoJo's watching. So happy to be here with all who support and love you.
Aw.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, we assume that if you're here, you're supportive and loving.
I love you, Mom.
We love you all.
Livia, thank you so much. Debbie, thank you so much. And, Avon is replying to Jennifer. Jennifer, I met Bobby Curtola many years in Sydney, and he came to our home after playing at the club. I have many photos and souvenirs as well. Then in Halifax about 4 years ago, he was a true gentleman, and Linda was a beautiful lady. He was, that's very sweet.
Confirmed.
Very, very sweet. Oh, Donna.
Confirmed.
Thank you, Donna. For a writer, I'm low on adjectives. I said nice twice. You burned out. It's fine.
Oh,
We got it.
You got to reach for that thesaurus every so often, eh, Liv?
Yes.
Explain.
Yes, it's true.
Your voice is gorgeous.
Did you say that? Oh,
Blaine did.
Thank
I'm
you-
just
thank you,
echoing Blaine's brain.
thank you, Blaine. So, is anybody? What's going on with people this year for Christmas?
Yeah.
Like, have you cut back on presents? We have.
Yeah.
Have you sent people their gifts? Are you going to do drop-offs? Like, what's going on?
I love it. That's you want to know what's going on with the gifts. What's going on with the gifts?
Well, I mean, it's
I want to know what are folks doing to get by? How have you had to kind of like rearrange your entire holiday lifestyle around this year?
yeah. What's going on with your presents?
You just want to know. She basically wants to know who's going to be dropping off gifts.
No, I don't.
That's what she's getting at.
No, I don't. No, I don't, everybody. No, I don't. I mean, I expect a nice gift from Craig, But other than that,
You're getting one.
good. I'm very excited.
Yep.
Very excited.
Yep.
You're getting one from me too.
Oh, you don't need to do that.
Well, it's already happened. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Linda chimed in. Linda Gustinger. Hey, guys.
Hey,
I almost
Linda.
forgot your program. I'm here now. Yay, Linda.
Welcome.
Welcome here.
Linda was our most recent tipper. You can see her name scrolling across the bottom of the screen. So if you're feeling so inclined, and if you feel like throwing a tip like you would at an actual live venue, which we're hoping to see again someday, you can head on over to our tip jar at streamlabs.com/mylivingroomlive, where you can enter in a tip and a special message, which will show up emblazoned in the stream for us all to see, along with the fun little animation that I love seeing it for so many reasons. But if you want to go direct by PayPal, we have a link there, paypal.me/mylivingroomlive. So
Okay, so I can totally relate to Blaine. Blaine says, I'm unemployed for 8 months. There won't be many gifts. I get it, Blaine. Totally get it.
Yeah.
And Constance says, my family still expects gifts. Had to order online. They get what they get. That's kind of how I feel this year.
Yeah. It's like, well, the only people that deliver is the grocery store. So you're getting a block of cheese and some milk.
Oh, that's right. Lisa's doing some drop-offs, backyard distance exchanges. Then she's isolating for 2 weeks, and she's going
Familia.
up to see her family.
Awesome.
That's wonderful.
Love it.
Not very festive. It's hysterical.
Yeah.
It's this year.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It truly is.
What are you going to do?
Yeah,
what are you going to do? Yeah. Pauline, thinking of e-deposit to my brother for his family members. You'll be by yourself, Pauline.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, we'll be thinking about
Yeah, well,
you.
feel free to join us on a Wednesday for sure, and we can hang out all together here. Well, at least we have that.
At least we have that. Absolutely.
Laura Lang just joined. Hey, Laura Lang.
Hey, Laura Lang.
Laura Lang.
Well, Craig.
Well, I think we have something. Is this our special
Craig's very excited about this song.
special little surprise here?
It's our special little surprise.
So we're going to try something a little different.
Yep.
When I say we, I mean Andrea. I just sit back and press buttons and occasionally hit things.
No, you're involved in this.
Do you want to set it up a little bit, or you want to just surprise everybody?
Let's just do it. We don't need to set it up.
No?
Let's just do it.
Yeah, sure?
Yep.
All right, well, you guys are in for a real treat tonight. So sit back, plug in your headphones, cast us up to your big screen TV, plug in your Bluetooth speaker or your headphones or whatever. Sit back and enjoy this next song. Ready? All right, take it away.
The fireplace is burning bright, shining all on me. I see the presents underneath the good old Christmas tree. And I wait all night till Santa comes to wake me from my dream. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. I see the children play outside like angels in the snow, while Mom and Daddy share a kiss under the mistletoe. And we'll cherish all these simple things wherever they may be. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. I've got this Christmas song in my heart. I've got the candles glowing in the dark. I'm hanging all the stockings by the Christmas tree. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. I listen for the thud of reindeer walking on the roof as I fall asleep to lullabies. The morning's coming soon. The only gift I'll ever need is the joy of family. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me. I've got this Christmas song in my heart. I've got this candle glowing in the dark. I'm hanging all the stockings
That was something.
We did it.
You did it. Lovely.
That's fun. I feel like a monkey up here with like doing the pedal. And
Oh,
then,
my goodness.
Yeah, anyway.
You were all over the place.
That was fun.
Technically challenging song for you. So that was awesome. I got to say. So hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Because that's certainly not going to happen very often that we get that technical, especially when we have to just throw this show together in 10 minutes or so sometimes.
Sweet. Oh, my God.
Love it.
Laura kills me. Can I just say this?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, we got to go back a little bit.
Yeah,
Sure.
you guys love that tune, and I love that Blaine says I'm super excited about whatever is about to
Oh,
happen.
my God. That's awesome.
So
Colleen says, thinking of e-deposit. Oh, we got that, didn't we?
Yep.
Jim says, sent East Coast gifts home with niece when she moved home to Dartmouth with her husband. Well, that's nice. Haven't canceled my flight yet, but need to that. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, Laura, you should do shows on Thursdays. More chance of a tip. I'll send it in your Christmas card.
Yep.
Oh, my God, Laura, you kill me.
Yep.
Laura Lang,
Heidi,
hello.
Heidi says you're your own a cappella group.
Oh, my God, it's hysterical.
Yep.
Yep. Craig was very I mean, I was excited, too, for that.
Mhm.
But you were really excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he loves this pedal that Heba got me for my birthday.
Yeah, because you wanted to do that song, but I think it was my idea for you to try it a cappella.
Yeah, you're like, try it with the pedal. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
so no.
Kind of fun.
Oh, and Linda says your voice is as good as Anne Murray's. Make an album.
Well, thank you, Linda.
Wow, that's like the ultimate compliment for
It
Andrea.
is the ultimate compliment for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So wow, thank you. I mean, and we had every
We've
intention.
made a couple of albums,
Yeah.
but no solo albums.
Yeah, we had every intention of doing a Christmas album this
I
year, but then
know.
2020 happened.
Yeah, and then I got dizzy.
Yeah, and you got dizzy. Jim says, love the Pentatonix and this song. Awesome. Steph says, very
fun.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Linda
Aunt
says,
Linda.
awesome.
I love it, Laura.
Brava.
Totally, Stephanie.
Blaine loves the a cappella harmony thing. Yeah, so that's, I'm glad that worked out as well as it did.
Love it.
And then Avon says, beautifully done. What a gift you have.
Aw, thanks.
Well,
Thanks so much.
Having you guys here is a gift.
Oh my
'cause
God, is it ever?
Let me tell you, it gets lonely around here. I mean, we love the kids and the cats and all that, but we miss being social and hanging out with adults and
Oh, big time.
yeah. So we get to do that here.
Yeah, it feels so good.
Yeah.
Feels so very, very good.
I think Julia wants you to try some more Pentatonix songs. She's like, ooh, try their version of Hallelujah. Mm-hmm. So we're giving Julia some ideas.
Yep.
So well, we may have to try that particular trick again.
Yes.
And if
Craig,
we have
will do
anybody out
that.
there who's interested in how we pulled that off, just let us know. We'd be happy to
Craig's very excited about the pedal.
share that.
He would love to share that information with you.
Secret.
Yes, he would love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So
Yes. We're getting close to the end of the evening. Is there?
we are
Yes. Was there anything else you'd like to wish upon these beautiful people out there?
to wish upon. Oh, you mean song-wise?
Song wise, but also just any well wishes or Christmas thoughts or
Oh,
anything else.
well, just
I love that.
spread love.
Yeah, I'm putting you in the headlights there.
You are a little bit. So we got more snow yesterday.
Mm-hmm. We got a ton of snow.
Yeah.
Had to shovel some of that, but I hear the East Coast is raining.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I don't understand. It's very strange.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you got some beautiful snow from wherever you are, just let us know how much you enjoy shoveling that stuff. Because let me tell you, the sidewalk here at this new house it's a little longer.
Did you do the sidewalk today?
Oh, yesterday I did it,
Oh,
but I mean there wasn't a lot of extra snow today.
okay.
Now you've put me on the spot
There was a lot of snow today.
because the kids walk by
Remember?
in front of our house.
You did the drive. Was that this morning? Yeah, you did the
Was
driveway.
it this morning?
Yes.
Okay. I've been working too hard when I can't even tell that was this morning.
That was this morning. Anyway,
Oh
I
my.
love the snow. I think
my.
it's so beautiful, and it just makes everything just look so beautiful.
I think
and
you like the snow because
pristine.
everything looks clean.
Everything looks clean. Yes.
And
I
then
do.
the snurt happens.
Yes, I hate the snort.
We talk about the snurt here on this show.
Every February, March,
So
April.
you look forward to our snurt talk.
Yeah, snurt talk with Anna Craig.
Snurt talk with Andy Craig. Have a snurting good time.
So I want to talk about this next song
Mm-hmm.
because it was a brand new song to me. I get so excited when I learn a new song. I mean, those other songs, the Ron Sexsmith song, I'd never sang, but I know it, right? I'd heard it many times. That's Christmas to Me. Never sang it, but it was one of those ones that I knew.
Yeah, I
you
remember.
know?
I think I bought you that album. When it came
You
out.
did? Our first Christmas, I think. Maybe second. Anyway.
It was Christmas.
It was a while ago. But this song, this next song is, I don't know about y'all out there, but you know when you hear a new song and it touches your heart? The melody, the words, the chords, everything, it just touches your heart and you can't get enough of it. You know, I know Blaine is like that. I know Lara's like that. I know Steph is like that. And Sean, if he's watching. So anyway, it's just one of those songs. I heard it and I thought, oh my word, what is this song? And I listened to it like 20 times in a row. And I tried to sing it. And again, I teared up a lot. I'm very emotional this Christmas. Just, you know, it's been quite a year, right? And it just makes me so grateful for everything I've had and experienced in life.
And Blaine, don't worry. I said we're almost done. We have 2 more songs.
Oh yeah, we're not almost done.
We're gonna end in a big way.
This is the big joy I get in my life.
Yeah.
So we're not going to cut it short. Believe you me.
So Blaine's getting his requests quickly up there on the screen for some of our following Christmas episodes. So
Okay.
Christmas in Killarney, No Room at the Inn, Sweet Little Jesus Boy.
Ooh.
So I think she's gonna
I'll do all
write
those
down.
I'll do those.
And Lisa had 2 kids offer to shovel her driveway.
Aww.
Yep. But I love this. When outside noticed, all the snow got pushed into the neighbor's driveway.
Oh no.
So.
Do you get along with your neighbors?
Yeah.
Lisa?
So did you have to just take that money and just give it straight to your neighbors? Like, I am so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Here
Here,
you
take,
go.
take this money.
Here you go. That is hilarious.
Yep.
Lara wore her flip-flops and capris tonight to the store.
So
That's
no,
wild.
So no snow there.
Wow.
Wow.
So yes. So everybody, getting back to this song, it's an Indigo Girls song.
It's beautiful.
And do you know who wrote it?
That I don't know.
Beth Nielsen Chapman, who is a beautiful songwriter and singer, and Melissa Manchester.
Oh, wow.
I know. And a guy named Matthew Rawlings.
Okay. Well,
Or Rawlings. But
Someone
anyway,
good
this song is, again, it's one of those Christmas songs that very poignant this year. I think we're all having, dealing with struggles, and some of them are universal, some of them are very personal, and I think a lot of people can relate to the words in the song. So I hope I can get through it without tearing up.
yeah. Get the tissues out. We'll make it up for you at the very end of the show, though.
Yes, we
promise.
will. Yes, we will.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave on a very high note.
Yep.
Okay, so this song, everybody, is called "There's Still My Joy." I brought my tree down to the shore, the garland and the silver star, to find my peace and grieve no more, to heal this place inside my heart. On every branch I laid some bread, and hungry birds filled up the sky. They rang like bells around my head. They sang my spirit back to life. One tiny child can change the world. One shining light can show the way through all the tears for what I've lost. There's still my joy. There's still my joy for Christmas Day. The snow comes down on empty sand. There's tinsel moonlight on the waves. My soul was lost, but here I am. So this must be amazing grace. One tiny child can change the world. When shining light can show the way beyond
There's still my joy. There's still my joy for Christmas Day. There's still my joy for Christmas Day.
Got a little choked up there.
Just beautiful.
Just a little choked up.
Just beautiful. This is going to get you more choked up. Yeah, Jim, we're really sorry you lost your Fanny there the other day, or it was last week. So I know that this Christmas is going to be a little more emotional for you, but yeah, I understand when we lose pets.
I know, Jim.
They're just members of the family,
They
so
really
it's
are.
just as hard. So anyway,
They really are.
our hearts go out to you, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely, Jim. Absolutely. Okay. Avon requests Somewhere a Child is Sleeping is a beautiful song. You will love it. Maybe next week. Okay. I'm going to go through all these comments.
Do you know that song?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I love new songs. I'm so excited.
Julia wants some My Jam, some Boney M. Could we pull off some Boney M, get some funky keyboard sounds in
We'll
there?
do something for sure.
Mary's boy child. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Linda says lots of snow in Michigan.
More
Less
snow than parties.
Parties this year. I hope there are no parties this year. Not as many presidents.
Oh, that too.
Donating. Aw, that's beautiful, Linda. Didn't know that one either. Wait for it. Nice.
It's okay, Liv. You've earned it. You're allowed to just be, maybe a little bit redundant in your language. You've earned it.
Yes.
Yes.
And Donna says no snow yet, and I will be spending Christmas with her kids and her mom, who's 98. Oh, Donna, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Linda. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Avon. Grabs you. I know it's so beautiful in its simplicity. That's right, Blaine.
Yep.
It's yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
looks like it got to Heidi as well. So
Heidi, she wants to request Mary, did you know? Okay. We are going to have a very extended show that night.
oh yeah.
And we usually do our last show, I think it's usually the third week of December, but this year we're doing a show. The 25th is a Friday, so we'll do a show on the 23rd for sure.
Yep.
What?
Yes, we
Why
will.
wouldn't we?
Yeah, why wouldn't we?
We might even do a Christmas Day.
Christmas live stream.
Wouldn't hurt anything.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Well, I'm glad that I've introduced that song to a few people because
Yeah,
it really is beautiful. The Indigo Girls do have a Christmas record, and it's great. So many. So this is what I want to know.
What do you want to know?
I want to know, those of you who are listening and feel like you'd like to comment.
And we appreciate that you're still watching.
We love
Thank
that
you
you're
so
still
much.
watching. If you have, what's your favorite Christmas album? Not song, but do you have a favorite Christmas record? Because for me, it's hard. Carpenter's Christmas
Carpenter's, I was
is
gonna say for you.
way up there. Way up there.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. But what about you, Craig?
Oh, I love instrumental jazz Christmas.
That's right.
My
What
go-to
is
is the Jumpin' Jimmy and the Mistletones.
Right. Yes.
I just love their takes on Christmas classics. I just love like big band jazz style Christmas.
Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. I love the Vince Guaraldi Charlie Brown
my
Christmas
goodness, that's
album.
another great Christmas album.
Yeah, the Natalie Cole Christmas album, everybody. The Holly and the Ivy, fantastic. The Barbra Streisand Christmas album, fantastic. There are so many fantastic Christmas records. Andrew Scott. Hi, Andrew.
Well, hello.
You're new here, and he says the Chieftains.
Welcome.
I listened to the Chieftains Christmas record when I was in university, and it is fantastic. And I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm going to listen to it
Ha
tomorrow.
ha! Look at that.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Bing Crosby says Linda.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we
Another
had that
great
growing
one.
up. We had the Andy Williams Christmas album.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Chris says Bruce Coburn's album.
Yep.
And
of course,
you know what?
Heidi, John Denver and the Muppets.
Of course,
Of
John Denver and the
course.
Muppets. Bruce Coburn. I saw him at the Delta in Toronto, and I didn't make a fool of myself. I just said, "Hey, isn't that kind of neat?"
Hey, Brucey.
Hey, Brucey. You know me.
Yep.
Yeah, John Denver and the Muppets. Our chief medical officer recommends that we don't travel if we are from Halifax. I think that stunks. I know. Yes, Deb says, good news, Kathy Matea.
Yep.
Absolutely. Oh, see, I love that people are commenting. Donna says the Anne Mary Christmas. Yes, I love the Anne Mary Christmas album.
Definitely a big one here on the show.
Yeah. Josh Grobin's Noel.
Light of the Stable from
Linda.
Deb.
Oh, Light of the Stable. That is a great album. Yeah. Constance, Anne Marie 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Julie Andrews album. That's right.
Have I heard that one?
About it. I just got it too. Remember, did you get it for me or did I buy it for myself?
I don't.
Just a few years ago.
Oh, man.
I love it, Heidi.
Isn't that awful?
Love
I
it.
don't know. Paul Brandt, does he have a Christmas album?
Yes. Oh, my God. He does a beautiful song that actually Ruth Switzer, who's watching, sang it last year. Wow. And it is so beautiful. I forgot about Paul. Interesting story about Paul Brandt. Another super nice guy. He used to be a nurse. He's from Alberta.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Steph and I went to a concert once, my sister.
I
and Paul Brandt is on stage, as he would do, because he's singing.
Yeah, he's supposed to be there.
Remember the Wilkinsons?
Oh, yeah.
They opened up for Paul Brandt.
God, we used to do one of their songs. What was it called?
Yeah. Something... Steph will know. Steph, what's that song?
It was catchy.
It's a great little song.
Yeah.
It's like a shuffle. Anyway, so we went to see Paul Brandt, and Steph and I got there, and they had... we were going there with friends, and the only tickets available were for the front row because people didn't pick up their seats. So, of course, our friends were like, these two guys were like, do you guys want these front row tickets? And we'll just take yours. We're like, yes! So we went, and I wasn't, a huge, I wouldn't say huge fan of Paul Brandt. I liked him, but I didn't know a lot of his music. Anyway, he was also he did a lot of jazz before he did country and big band stuff. And so he started to play some jazz stuff. I'm like, well, finally, some songs I know. So I start to sing along, and he reaches down, and he pulls me up, and he gives me a great big kiss. And my sister was so mad because she went there as a huge Paul Brandt fan.
Yeah,
and who did he pick out of the fan base? Moi.
I
Me.
think Steph knew you were going to tell that story.
Yeah, it's great. That was a great story. It was a great night of my life. Got a picture of it, too. Him give me a big old kiss.
Yeah, Andrew says...
Sorry. Yes?
Andrew says the Wexford Carol on the Teutons album is excellent and evocative. So I don't think I've heard that album, so I'll have to...
Andrew, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of Anne Murray's Christmas
albums.
Of
yes.
course.
She just released one again, like...
Avon says
3 weeks ago,
Carpenters,
maybe?
Michael Bublé, Sean Furley. He's not watching tonight, but I'm sure he would want Growing Up Christmas List, of course.
Yes.
Eleanor, she's not going to say her age, but the Jack Jones Christmas album.
Okay.
Kenny and Dolly, another classic.
That
of course.
I
We've been listening to that a lot.
Yes, I made a few playlists this year.
Paul Brandt was a pediatric nurse.
And there you go. See?
Yeah.
Lisa knew that because
Yeah.
Lisa's a nurse
She's
as
a
well.
nurse, yeah.
Thank you, Lisa,
Yes,
for all
thank
your
you.
service. And anyone who's watching, anyone who's front lines, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Steph was a little mad.
Kenny Rogers, yeah. Johnny Mathis, Christmas album, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Love Paul Brandt. Lisa says that. Steph, yeah, a little mad. Dancing with Jim and Smooching with Paul. That could be the name of my autobiography. Dancing with Jim, Smooching with Paul.
Yeah.
Ella Fitzgerald wishes you. Oh, that is also super fun. I love that record. Absolutely. And Judy Garland's version of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. So beautiful and heartbreaking all at the same time. Now that song, if you haven't listened to Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, everyone, listen to it. It has taken on a whole new meaning this year for me.
That's right. You're listening to that recently.
Yes. I will be singing that our all request night, or maybe our Christmas night. I think probably the 23rd.
Sure.
Yeah, and I'm going to do a couple of requests my dad has put out for me to do on the 23rd.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
But I'm really looking forward to this last song that we're going to play for you
How
all tonight.
excited are you, Craig?
I'm excited because there's some high notes in this song. I can't wait to hear
God.
you. Can't wait to hear you belt those out.
Great.
I don't know if that just gave it away. I think that maybe gave it away.
So I'd like to dedicate this song to my dear sister Stephanie because this is a Kelly Clarkson song. I haven't sang any Kelly Clarkson songs. Well, I probably did that Breakaway song that what's her name? She had Lyme disease. She's Canadian. Avril Lavigne wrote. Kelly Clarkson sang, and I sang it because I used to teach that song when it was popular. But anyway,
when you used to teach.
this is out of my wheelhouse when I used to teach.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I miss it so much.
I shouldn't have said that.
But yeah, this is a little out of my wheelhouse. but it's kind of fun.
Yep.
And my sister loves the Kelly Clarkson album, and I'm kind of digging it too. So that girl can sing. There is no denying. She can sing.
Yep.
She's incredible. And she actually wrote this song. Did you know that?
I did not know
With
that.
Greg Kirsten. So this song goes out to my dear sweet sister, Stephanie. And Craig gets to play the drums in this song. We'll have some fun. And you know what? We're all friends here. I'm going to take a big sip of water.
Yep. You have a big swig of water. And then on the other end of this song, we'll wish everybody a good night. But thanks to everyone who's been watching for the full hour tonight. We're going a little overtime, as we tend to do around this time of year. It's 8:30.
Oh, okay.
So we've been live for an hour.
If you got things to do, we understand.
Yep. But here's a final peppy little number for all y'all. You ready?
You're here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carolers sing. It just wasn't the same. Alone on Christmas Day. Presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need underneath the tree tonight. I'm gonna hold you close. Make sure that you know I was lost before you. Christmas was cold and gray. Another holiday, alone to celebrate. But then, one day, everything changed. You're all I need. Underneath the tree, you're here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carolers sing. It just wasn't the same. Alone on Christmas Day. Presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need. Underneath the tree, I found what I was looking for. A love that's meant for me. A heart that's mine completely. Knocked me right off my feet. And this year I will fall with no worries at all. On here, everything's clear. You're all I need. Underneath the tree, you're here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carolers sing. It just wasn't the same. Alone on Christmas Day. Presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need underneath the tree. And then one day, everything changed. You're all I need. Underneath the tree, you're here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carolers sing. It just wasn't the same. Alone on Christmas Day. Presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need underneath the tree tonight.
Well, there we go.
Oh, man.
Yay! That's
That was-
all I need, Craig. Just you underneath the tree.
Oh, boy.
And at least one present.
Is it getting warmer in here or what? I got to take a little drink here. Woo. I was getting hot.
You're joking.
I was. Actually, I was.
Oh, my gosh.
Whew. Sorry about that. I kind of lost a little bit in that song. Woo! Kelly's getting a divorce after 7 years married. Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her husband wants big bucks, says Linda.
I'm like this. It happens.
It happens.
It happens.
Avon says,
I'm
wow,
sorry she's
great.
going through that,
Thank
though.
you for tonight. Best entertainment.
Aw, thanks, Avon.
Well, we will do our very best to entertain you again
Liz,
next Wednesday.
I miss you too. Miss you and Adam.
Yeah, miss everybody.
Oh, Michelle Denning is watching.
But we're happy that you're joining us here.
Kelly is getting into. Oh, she just said that he wants big bucks from her. I bet he does.
Yep.
Now he is Reba McEntire's stepson, I think.
Oh, I think you told me that.
So he's got big bucks anyway.
Yep. Molly says, wonderful evening. All new songs to me. So
my
truly
gosh.
enjoying being able to share time with you. Thanks
Thank you,
so
Molly.
much.
Thank you.
Oh, and Heidi's also a fan of the Kelly Clarkson Christmas album.
Yes.
And she's sending us lots of love. And lots of love back at you, Heidi.
Yes, I love you,
Eleanor.
Heidi.
Very enjoyable, says Eleanor. Well, you're very welcome, and thank you.
Thank you, Eleanor, for
Eleanor.
joining in. Jim, where have I been? I don't know. But I'm glad that you're learning some new songs.
Wow, that was the one I didn't think we'd surprise anybody with, but there you go.
Yeah, kind of
There
fun.
you go.
Thanks, Donna.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Blaine, that high note. I'll tell you guys what was going through my mind. So no, it's a high note.
It is.
I'm belting D, and I had to flip the page back and turn on my harmony pedals. So I'm like this. I know what's going to happen.
I don't know how you pull that off. Honestly, I don't.
Anyway, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Look who it is.
Reg B. Manser.
You got some more
Wow.
family tonight.
Yes, thank you so much for watching.
Well, hello and welcome.
Yes.
Happy to see you.
Constance, thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Ruth. Somebody's getting lucky tonight. Get a room. Hysterical.
Oh, boy.
Hi,
boy.
Isaac.
Oh, hey, Isaac. He's late, but he'll have to rewatch.
A good maritime boy.
You know what? Feel free to rewatch. We basically stream live here on Facebook, but we're everywhere else. So if you want to watch a past episode, feel free to hit us up on YouTube at youtube.com/myliving-room-live. Or if you're into audio podcasts, we have an audio-only version of the show that we post. So just search for My Living Room Live
Yes.
wherever you get your podcasts and take us with you anywhere without using up all your
Now, I just want to say, okay.
bandwidth. Yeah.
Yes, I just want to say something. So Reg B. Manser
Yes.
is my cousin
It's like Johnny Be Good.
Reggie's son, and he is extremely talented. Extremely.
You're related to some talent.
I am. Yeah. He's a piano player and a singer, and he's a composer, and I haven't seen him in a very long time.
I didn't think I knew any of that.
Maybe someday I'll see. Yeah, I showed you some of his work. I think it was.
Now you're embarrassing me.
Sorry.
Making a liar out of me.
Craig doesn't remember anything. If that makes you feel any
Those who know me know that.
No offense.
Not
But
taken.
anyway, I just wanted to share that with everyone. Yeah, very, very talented.
Yep.
So, okay. Well, I'm glad you all I hope you all have a great week
Yes.
and spread some Christmas love.
And then we'll see you right back here.
We'll see you right back here next Wednesday night at 7:30.
Yep.
Hopefully we can introduce you to some new
Yeah.
Christmas songs.
We'll take that as our weekly challenge.
Yeah. They won't all be new. But he says come to Halifax. Oh, don't you wish?
Oh,
I mean,
love to come
we
to
wish. We wish we were in Halifax.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we wish you all the best until next week.
Yes, everyone.
Or until tomorrow as the song goes. All right.
Have a
a
great
good night,
week.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
See you next
Lots
week.
of love to you all.
Maybe tomorrow.